something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now, maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, Everything was mine to control. Everything. Including your life! I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays
He
upon
just
you.
won't stay
I've had it
still.
with your mad
You can
rambling.
draw his attention.
I'm here to
I'll
take
pin
you
him
down,
down.
Bull Run, and free them now!
There.
Did we get him?
He's open. Let's go. I'm ready.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Is that it?
Penguin blood. All finished. Now.
What's he planning?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
This looks bad. We gotta stop him!
Take this. It's on!
Let's
Let's do it!
smash you. Can you take it?
Burn in hell!
Don't you put my car. This one's mine! Where are you going?
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. Now, yes, is enjoyable. Ice on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Try harder! Die. Try harder!
My reach is even wider.
Water! Hear my call!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. In an instant! Impact clock!
Got him.
It's all over. Vol Run. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alphen's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as slaves. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked you to rule. No one did. What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants!
Freezing storm!
Resonate with the earth! Now or never! Can't get out of this!
Unleash lightning!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Spear! Pierce
Fairy
evil!
circle!
Freeze
He who
laser!
prepares is free from regret.
Pierce evil!
The flame inside me!
What in the world?
Dohalie!
I'm alright. Still thin.
I'll smash you!
By the power of water!
Orochi's fury!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Know your place!
Lunar
Take
corruption!
this! Blazing flame!
Try this!
On a roll now!
Blended flame! Kneel before your sovereign!
Without a trace!
Snake Command, your life will end here!
Sonic thrust!
He's about to attack! Damn! We need to stop him!
Soaring light spear!
Freezing storm!
You picked the wrong fight! Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Come on now. What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! The throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! I am the King of Flowers, who rules over and crushes those who fall at his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissance.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.